Okay, we're live. We've got Alyssa Baker, Eric, and Sharon from HPG, and they're going to talk to us about some of the trends that they have going on. We've also got Mary Ellen from our marketing department that is going to talk to you about some of the assets that were created for the all-in marketing campaigns and what's on your website this month. Take it away,
All
Mary
right.
Ellen.
Terrific. So I am going to take over presenting, please. Yeah, let's do. Bear with us while we get this up. All right. Hello, hello. So today we are excited. It's February, time to get moving. We have HPG talking about all the fun things. They are our featured supplier for the month. And last week, your preview did go out. I hope that you all saw it. So for those of you that are in the All-In program, you did receive the preview of your emails. So you know what we're talking about and your 4 social posts. And you also received a link to the digest of all of the products that are going to be talked about in your all-in marketing campaign. So for everyone, let's go to this page. For everyone, we did upload in 2 places on your replicated website. So the first place is in the Idea Center. I know we talked about this last month, but I just want to show it again. One of the feature or themes for our HPG partnership this month is talking about products for all different lifestyles. So no matter who your customers are, no matter who their clients are, we can provide, you can provide them with the product no matter what their lifestyle. So we are highlighting the business commuter, the wine dining and fooding lifestyle, travelers, and the outdoorsmen. So all of you, whether you are in our all-in marketing program or not, do have this Idea Center added to your websites. Then we also uploaded a lookbook, and it's going to be very important in the second half of the month when we begin to talk about Nurses Week, which is coming up in May. I know it sounds early, but when we can get, as you all know, our clients to, now let's see, take a look. Our clients to order early, order often or order early, it makes our life so much easier. So the lookbook that our second email will pertain to is celebrating healthcare heroes. Melinda did a beautiful job on the graphics and some of the different products for relaxing, restoring, healthy hydration. We don't want them getting, I almost said dried out, but that's really not what I meant. But I think y'all know what I mean. Also self-care gifts so that our healthcare heroes feel appreciated and they actually get items that they can use. All right. As always, if you would like in on the all-in marketing program, let me know. You will receive analytics after each email goes out so that you know which of your customers clicked on the links, and then you know to contact them. All right. And I am now going to stop sharing, and I am going to hand it off to Alyssa, who's going to get into the good stuff.
Yay. Thanks, Marilyn. That looks awesome. I'm super impressed. I love to have a link on that myself. Hi, everyone. I'm Alyssa Baker. If you didn't meet me last year at the national show, hopefully you'll meet me this year. I'm your primary contact across all of HPG for AIA. So if you need to know one name, you need a little bit of help somewhere, you don't know who to call, you call me. It's Alyssa Baker. And then I'm joined by Sharon, which many of you know, and Eric is our account manager up at Mixie. So I'm going to do the screen share, and we're going to have a little bit of fun because we've got lots of product to go through. And I'm going to share and see. Are we good to go?
Yes, we are.
Thanks, honey. So we're going to start off with the lifestyle of the business commuter, the hectic, busy executive who's on the road. He's in his car on the way to work, what they're doing when they get to the office. And we are going to start that off with some really great ideas from Beacon, which is Mama Sharon.
That's me. So that first one you see there, we spend a lot of time in our car. So the first one you see there is this great little trash bag. But don't think of it only for the car. If you deal with any assisted livings, I know this has nothing to do with travel, but these are great to hang from the walkers. That's just a fun fact. What do we got in here? Well, we have a flashlight. Now, what's great about this flashlight, it is rechargeable. So it's from our Renew line. And you'll see it's nice and bright. You also have a red blinking. And it has a clip. And as you can see in the photo, it actually has a magnet too. So it's a great laser etched. You can recharge it. It takes about 2 hours to get a full charge. Great piece. And of course, we need snacks all the time, no matter when. So reusable storage bags, we have big, huge sellers the last 2 years. But this year we went with a little snack sack. So in here, it's a nice material coming in those 2 colors. It's you can wipe it out easily. It's vinyl inside. And you can put any kind of snacks in there you want. Trail mix. You can even fit a sandwich. Sorry, Melissa, no
venison.
No venison in there or no chili, but these are great pieces for snacks, even for travelers in general. So that's the first section. The next one up are Beacon items as well. And, we do a ton of coasters. And a lot of people don't think of the car coaster. This is our number one seller as far as coasters are concerned. Inexpensive, big imprint area. You could do a full color. And hey, who doesn't put their sweaty, Dunkin' Donuts, if you're on the East Coast, iced coffee in it? And it absorbs it. And everybody has 2 cup holders. These will fit pretty much any cup holder, maybe not the Mini Cooper. We have in HPG a lot of different reusable utensil sets. So this is kind of like the deluxe set. Stainless steel. It has a straw, a cleaner. It has a spork, which is awesome for people who like Taco Bell sporks. And you also have a set of great chopsticks. So all of these are great for the person on the go. And of course, we're at the end. I know Minnesota's still getting snow, but we're kind of at the end of your ice scraper season. Remember, that season starts in August. So I think I'm going to turn it over to, oh, it's me again. See? And this is Batch and Bodega. Okay, things to remember about Batch and Bodega. Number one piece minimums, no setup, 3-day turnaround time, and that's through the holidays. Every one of the boxes are branded on the outside with your client's logo. There's a couple that aren't, but 90% of them are. And each one of them has a nice personal note. So it could say, "Dear Robin, great meeting you today." So these are some new ones, which the first one you see is the award winner. So if you have anybody who's having an event, or maybe they're having, a sales incentive, this is a great piece for it. You see that Oregadio drinkware piece in there. Now, the middle one was new last year, and next to the Fiesta kit, that was our top seller. So you're going to see it has a nice slide out box. Remember, all of our batch makers, they're all in the U.S. Family owned, women owned, minority owned. This one has a pour over pack of coffee. And of course, you've got to have something to put your coffee cup on. So that's where the slate coaster comes in. And, there's some granola mix in there. And as you're doing your meeting, you have your nice Oregadio journal. So great piece for morning meetings, board of directors meetings. It's a great onboarding gift too. And then the last one is our outside the lines. So you see, you get that nice full color domed imprint. This one is heavily stocked with good for you snacks. My favorite is the ugly fruit. They actually upcycle. It's a place out in California. All of the peaches and the apricots that fall on the ground that normally they would toss, they actually upcycle it into dried fruit. And the branded piece here is missing. What did I do with it? Oh, It's a phone stand from one of the top sellers from Handstands. So that is from Batch.
Awesome. Thanks, Sharon. And I'm going to roll right into some tech items for you guys while you're out and about being a commuter. And brand new is the Foldy. This was just launched in January. And this one, when you're on the go, can hold your iPad. And it has a nice, big, large imprint space. Comes in a great little small foldable case. So it's easy to throw in your bag and be on the go for your tech. Next to that is going to be the 10-4. Everyone knows the 10-4. It's one of my top sellers. It comes in a solid black as well. But again, it's 10,400 mAh, which means it can charge two of your electronics at the same time. It holds a lot of power. That is the one that I take with me when I'm on the road. In the right, you're going to see a nice little Jot journal from Audio. I actually do not have that one at my house, but I have something better. This one is brand new. It's called the Jot and Jolt. It's similar, but again, branding on the outside of your journal. You open it up, but on the inside of this, you've got these little functionalities over here where you can move these. Where you can actually hold your phone if you wanted to do that. You've got your cards, put your business cards there. But in the back, guys, I can charge my phone while I'm on the go inside of my journal. And what's really nice is I can actually take this out. So it's not permanent. It is removable. So this is the brand new Jot and Jolt from Org. You also have the Squid. This was a top seller last year. Again, we've got all of our little connectors because we don't know what we're going to run into in an emergency situation. But again, I like the dome imprint on here because, again, it's about decoration. And guess what else it's about? It's about really cool packaging. I'm sure most of you know that we are really big in our packaging at HPG because, again, when the recipient receives it, we want them to have wow factor right out of the gate. This looks really cool and retailish, so it's really making this tiny little squid super special. That's the Penryn backpack. It's, again, a big seller at Org. I don't have that sample either, but what I do have is something better, which is a brand new one that just came out in January. This is the Halden line. It's a collection. And this guy is made from RPET. So yes, it's made from recycled water bottles, eco-friendly, sustainable. What's super cool, guys, listen up, is I can do my decoration up here, full digital, minimum order quantity of 1. But what is also included with no setups is you guys actually get dome decal decoration on the zipper pulls. How super special is that? Again, from Audio. And then in the bottom right is going to be a phone stand holder for your car. That one is the Clip It. It is my team's favorite because I asked before I put it in this deck. But again, we have multiple options for, again, phone clips in your car so you're safe and you're not looking down at your phone. You're looking up at the road and you're being safe. Next up is going to be the Wallet Shield. Again, that is to protect your credit cards. Again, I don't know about you guys, but last year, ironically, back to back, my credit card had fraud on it too in like 2 months. So I had to go on a business trip with a debit card, which was not fun. So again, protect your wallets, protect your cards. I'm on credit card number 3 in less than 6 months. Moving on to this journal. Again, this is a Librado. You can find this in the Hub line or the Audio line. But again, on the go, I need to take notes because if I don't write it down, it doesn't get done. And I also have this really cool smush pack from Org. So it comes in 2. It comes in a duffel bag or it comes in a backpack. And you get your decoration on the outside of the smush. And again, what I like about this is I can smush them up and I can put them in my suitcase. And when I get to my destination or I get to the office, I have a backpack for the gym or a bag for all my trinkets to bring home if I bought too much things when I was out on the road. And my last item in this one is going to be Hub Pen because I can't do any section without Mama Hub. And thank all of you for your loyal business to Hub Pen because you guys do wonderful with our writing instruments. That one is going to be the Wizard. It's brand new. And unfortunately, I gave all of mine out last week on the road because it's super fun. That is a fidget spinner on a metal pen. So that top notch twirls, and it's instead of your neighbor clicking their pen with a click pen and driving you crazy, this one you just spin and it's quiet. It's got a nice imprint area on it and it's super classic. So again, it's my new favorite pen, which is ironically why I'm out and I have them on order. Next up is going to be Eric, and he is going to wrap out this section with items from Mixie.
Perfect. Thank you, Alyssa. Yeah, so Mixie, we did add a lot of really great new items here for 2023, some of which we're showing today within this category, starting with our Pro Trim trimming set, which is a really cool new addition for us. So in this pack here, as you see, you get the stainless steel, this matte black. You get a little trimming scissors and a trimming comb, and they come within this nice faux leather container where we can decorate with a 1 or 2 color imprint. What I really like is we also have a tweezer set and a nail clipper set also that kind of fits that same style with that stainless steel sleek look. And they pair really well even with our new Monroe magnifying mirror. So on the go, you stick that in your hotel room, you're all set. Kind of building off of that, we have our brand new toiletry set here for travel. Really like this one a lot. We've had a lot of call for more of a packaging option for bottles and fills. What's really cool with this, we have the zipper on the front side where you have plenty of room. You can put anything you need in there. And then on the other side, the clear option, we will sell this both with filled bottles. So we're looking at sanitizer, lotion, aloe, sunscreen, or we can also sell this with empty bottles. So if you wanted to put your own specific brand of shampoo, like for me, I love Pert Plus. I have to use that all the time. So I fill that up, put that in there, body wash, anything of that nature. And then on the front, we can actually do a full color heat transfer. So we can really incorporate just about anything. So this has been really popular and great, obviously, for travel, which we all do quite a bit of. Looking at the travel mug in the middle, this is our 16-ounce wheat mug tumbler. This is our most popular piece in the wheat straw line. So, wheat straw, you think eco-friendly, 20 to 30% reclaimed wheat straw. But the nice part about this is still double-walled. It can hold hot and it can hold cold. It's not going to hold hot all day, but probably for the duration of your cup of coffee, not going to be a problem at all. And you can also put that in the microwave. But really love these. Come in these nice earthy pastel colors. And then not to leave out the dental kit for travel as well. Get that nice wheat straw box once again. And on the inside, all your essentials. These are items that tend to wander off or get forgotten quite a bit. Toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, mints, and then a tube of lip moisturizer as well. So what I really like about this, it's like $7.25 sell price, and you get all of this. So we're talking 5 different branded pieces. So don't leave the house without that. That's a fantastic option.
With only one setup. I love that. One
setup encapsulates the whole thing. Yep, absolutely. And then bottom left, we have a little phone stand as well. So you're looking at your hotel room, even on the plane, you can flip that sideways. You're connected to the Wi-Fi watching something, or, just even in your hotel room as well. But, really excited. And Sharon's actually showing the sample right there. So nice,
it's a bento box that has your fork, knife, and spoon inside. And then, of course, it has a little strap, if you can see it, that goes around so nothing comes out. And like Eric said, when, you're at your desk, or, wherever you may be, you can put your phone right in there. So that's a great bento box. Nice big imprint area too.
And that item is actually from Debco. I have it on the Mixie slide, but Mixie also has bento boxes. So I just kind of merged them together.
Exactly.
So you know where to find that product. Thanks, guys. Now we are done with the business commuter. And after you've worked hard all day, you might just be a foodie. And we're like, I got to get home. I want to wine and dine myself in my house, or I might just be out dining in nice restaurants. So we're going to talk about the foodie lifestyle. And Sharon is up first again.
I'm back. So, Beacon has a large category of all different types of kitchen items. These are some of our brand new ones. I'm actually going to demo my favorite, which is our wine opener. So you'll see it has a large imprint area. And what's great about this is you just stick it right in there, right? And it's going to take about 6 pumps, and it's almost like champagne, but it's white wine. Now, what's great about this is you see a lot of them out there that have the CO2 cartridges. This just uses pressure to get the cork out. It slides right out using that plastic piece. This is an amazing product. Love, love, love this. The other one is our Bowl Buddy. That's right, our Bowl Buddy. So, you put stuff in the microwave. Melissa's putting that chili in there. You have it in a cup, and you always have to have something to pull it out with. Well, what the Bowl Buddy does is just put it right in here, put the whole piece in the microwave, and then just take it right out. It's done flat like this. This way you can fit up to a 7-inch plate when you're heating things up. The other thing I love about this, you have someone who needs multiple branding. You have a full color heat transfer as standard, but you have each area that you can imprint. So the bowl buddy, remember, every microwave needs a buddy. So a lot of different utensils. You can see bamboo. The newest ones are your copper utensils. So these are probably our most expensive utensils. You have the copper with a black imprint. We actually have the spoon going all the way through, and then it's coated with the silicone, which is heat resistant to 464 degrees. So you can do them individually. You can do them in a set. The next section will show you some of our Schwen collection, which is all out of bamboo. So remember, bamboo, very sustainable material. It's stain resistant, 98%, naturally antimicrobial. So a lot of kitchen items are made out of it, whether it's your salt box or your stash box. You see, we do some great coasters. This one actually has a silicone insert. So the standard is full color. And then, of course, the utensils. You can, again, do them separately or as a set. We have scrapers, we have spreaders, but the new one this year is the glass container. I have some pistachios in here. What's great that the glass does not leach any, the smelling, whatever the food is. So when you put coffee in here and you close the lid, you will not smell it. And when you clean it out, it's perfect. So this is a great piece. You'll see the nice big imprint area on the top. So that's the Schwen collection. And the next up is Batch and Bodega. So this is our, I have to switch this around. This we came out with during the holidays. Okay, this is the charcuterie board set. You'll see a nice big imprint area. The first thing they do when they open it, of course, is going to see the card. And when we put cheese, we use the big, this company, Jocelyn, is a woman-owned business, big hunks of cheese, some great salami, some pickles, and then you have a beautiful, as you can see there, charcuterie board, which is laser etched. This is actually bamboo. It doesn't look that way, but we do stain it, so that's why it has that look. And you see the Pop and Prosecco bears from Sugar Spot. You'll see two other kits. They're kind of big to pick up, but one thing to remind you, this is like our #2 seller in Batch and Bodega. This is our Speakeasy kit. So I think this is one of everyone's favorites. A great box, and it has all the most amazing pieces in there, including an oregano flask, and it has some great mixers that you could make mocktails or actual cocktails with. And the other one is your dinner in a box. It has some red gravy, some red marinara sauce, pasta, and of course, one of our bamboo, oh my God, spoons. Totally out of my mind.
You've been talking a lot today. We'll give you some leeway. Thanks, Sharon. I'm going to give her a little bit of a break before she comes back. I'm going to talk a little bit about BCG and Debco. So BCG has a lot of wood products, a lot of wood barware. On the screen, you'll see our wood wine opener, and I actually have the wood bar tool. So again, we can laser etch on both sides. Look how much detail we're getting in that. All of the wood products, again, sustainable, eco-friendly product, and they're all minimum order quantity of only 1 unit of the wood products at BCG Creations. At the bottom, you'll see the little wine charms at BCG. I love that little set, but again, just keep in mind emblematics at BCG. We only have to do 100 units of emblematics, and they can turn them in 4 weeks. Custom emblematics. So those wine charms are super cute. And then to the corner, it's not really a great picture, but we are introducing full color dye sub totes at BCG in about 5 different sizes. This one, this picture doesn't really do it justice, but it is a double wine bottle bag. So it's got all 2 wine bottles, and I can do a full imprint all the way around that bag and the bottom and the gussets. And guess what, guys? I only need to order 100 of those for you to have a fully die custom bag from BCG. And at the top is going to be Debco. I don't know if Sharon has that one. She has a lot more Debco samples than I did, but it's the shaker and the glass set. And again, they've got a lot of fun cheers gift sets at Debco with the drink sets and the glasses paired together. And you don't have to think about it. They're static. I mean, they're stock and they're static. So again, easy for you to decorate and put them in a presentation, because we're trying to take the thought process out for you on these kits. And then next up is Sharon again. And Sharon's going to walk us through a few things at Best.
So before I do, this is the spinner. Well, okay, so this is the Wizard, if I was from Boston.
I was going to ask you before if you had it.
It's the best thing ever.
It is adorable.
I'm a clicker, so this is a spinner. So,
everyone has loved it, which is why I have 0 in my house, because it's so popular.
Okay, so for Best, Best is known for all their can coolies, and we're going to talk about those later. But I think a lot of people forget about their glassware. They have everything from shot glasses to your stemless wine glasses. Now, they don't etch them, they print them, but you can really, they get a great imprint with like a tone on tone, whether it's, you can see the pint there. And they do, as I said, the shot glasses. They do have the wine tote, which I don't have with me. And then the little necklace with your little wine glass holder in it, or shot glass holder, depending on what you want. So that's just a few things from Best.
Thank you. And Eric is going to wrap us up with some Mixie.
Perfect. So Mixie, we kind of touched briefly a little bit earlier on the mints, but we do make those all in-house, all sugar-free mints. Shown on the slide there is our IMTB, our most popular full-color digital label on that. Under a $2 sell price, one of our most popular self-promo pieces as well. But we also have several other cases, like our tall skinny tin, our tin 9 is a great piece there. Our clicker tin, which is a round shape, it's got that kind of that click to it, have those available. And then also the heart-shaped tin, which is good for, Heart Awareness Month. Obviously, we're approaching Valentine's Day. We can still get these out in 24 hours. If you have any quick rushes, just let me know. We've got a bunch of inventory in the red specifically. But nice to be able to have all those options after dinner mints. Always a good thing to have on you. You like to be the guy that has the mints, because people, people take you up on that. The other piece there is our brand new Scholar magnifier. Really like this one. We actually had a project right away that came up from the PPAI show that was for a speakeasy. And, if you're in a dimly lit area, you're trying to read a menu, this has an LED light. So you can actually hover right over, and it's perfect for reading a menu in a dark area. Obviously, other uses. If you're going through the grocery store trying to see what you need from, the drug facts and ingredients. But this is a really fun new one, great for libraries and kids types of projects. But the first project was for that dimly lit reading a menu. So I thought that was a great one that Alyssa put in here for food. And the last piece that I wanted to show as well in this category,
Eric, is because I'm blind. So
oh, well, yeah.
the graphic for that product.
You know that it helps. Yes. And then the last piece, an oldie but a goodie for us. We are still producing our stainless steel straws, which we laser engrave on. Anything from the bent style to the straight, silver, blue, black, gold, and even like rainbow, which we're starting to take a look at some, Pride-related projects with June on the horizon. So we do have that. That's always a popular one for us around that time frame. But I do love the packaging that it comes with. Each one gets a cleaning brush, so you can be as diligent as you need to. But of course, it's 18.8 food grade safe. You can throw it in the dishwasher still too. And then we can upsell it with kitting it into one of our jute bags as well. But just a reminder that we do have good inventory on those. And it's always a nice, add-on piece if you're looking eco in that category.
Awesome. Thanks, Eric. And I do have one slide that's out of order, but I'm still going to talk about it and move him back up where he's supposed to be. But again, BCG does a lot with cork coasters and just in general. Coasters are a booming category at HPG, whether it's a wood coaster from BCG, a cork coaster from BCG. I know Sharon showed some coasters at Beacon, but again, it's great for desk space. Obviously, we want branding in the office or branding around the kitchen. It's just a good, inexpensive, easy way to get a really big decoration on a really useful product. And then there's just some other ideas there with other custom wood products like the wood sign, another wood bar tool, and then that's just another really pretty full color, full die set bag that I threw in there because I just really like that virtual. That one looks a lot better than the last one, so you can see the difference in a full color gusset. We can even do the handles as well with the piping, and only 100 units out of BCG. So that wraps up the foodie. And now we're going to go into travel and leisure. So let's say we want to go on vacation, and I think we're all probably planning spring and summer vacays with the kids. And when we hit the airport or hit the train station, what are we going to take with us? And first up is Eric.
Perfect. Back to me. This is exactly in our wheelhouse. And 3 of these 4 products are new. I will start with the sunscreen that you see in the bottom left there. We make that in-house as well, right here in Minnesota. We have really deep inventory right now, so we can get big volume orders out quickly. But what I love is we have our lotion, our spray, and our reef-friendly lotion as well, which a lot of times people will ask. That is a couple components, the oxybenzone and the paraben. We yank those out, and that makes it an eco-friendly option. But all of those are SPF 30. So nice to have multiple options, and in sizes from a ½ ounce all the way up to an 8-ounce bottle with a pump. So we're ready to deliver on all of that. Getting to some of the fun new ones here, the mini fan. That comes in this awesome, easy breezy box. The box is standard, but it is a nice piece for handing it out. Comes with batteries. And then the piece itself is a really nice setup with 3 different speeds. You know, you get overheated, it's great for travel. It's better than just trying to fan yourself because you probably get a little sore doing that. So it's just a fun new one that we were able to add to the mix there. And then the other 2, which I have personally tested on the airplane and can vouch for, we have our travel pillow, which is incredibly comfortable, and it's that memory foam type of material. So it's not the beads, but this you really can sink in, and it's a comfortable option. And believe it or not, we can do full color on that flap on the back side there. So love this. And the weighted sleep mask is probably my favorite new one. And that we've had call for several years, and finally we were able to bring some in. We have a satin and a luxury, but this is kind of the best of a good, better, best. So decoration goes on the bag, but you get that. It's a light chamomile scent, so it's really relaxing, and you know, same effect as a weighted blanket for anti-anxiety, things like that.
I agree. It's one of my new favorites too. It smells really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then looking at a couple other options, the toiletry travel kit that we looked at obviously fits here as well. Great piece. And then we have our dental bag, which is similar to the den kit we looked at, but this you get the black mesh bag and a couple of nuances within that. We have dental picks instead of dental floss, a 2-ounce mouthwash, and then the toothbrush is a really nice travel toothbrush itself. I actually really like this just as its own too, because it's like I think it's like a 75-cent net price point for you guys, but nice compact. Comes in the white, green, blue, and purple, but it's easy. I have probably like 5 of these in my bag that I use all the time. So that's a great complementary piece to the dental kit. And then the fuzzerator, which is new. If anyone has pets, I have a dog that's a blue heeler that sheds his dark hair all over the place. So you know, if I need to leave the house after I say goodbye, just lift that up. I can get that bad boy going on my my black pants, and it works like a charm. So really like this, and I like this fabric as opposed to that other style that's like almost like a fly paper. So this is a really fun one. Nice large decoration area, and again, some cool marketing with the fuzzerator box that you will also get with it. And last but not least, one of our most popular kits that we've had over the last probably 18 months, our Rest and Relax kit. You get your 3-ounce candle, which is a soy candle, burns really cleanly. My favorite set is lavender. So you would get a lavender candle. We bubble wrap it for safety procedures. You get a 1 ounce bottle of lotion, hand and body spa lotion, our lip moisturizer in this really cool wheat straw case. And then last but not least, aqua gel relaxation mask. So, you know, throw that on, put a little lip balm on, light the candle, you're good to go. So a really fun one that we've had a ton of luck with this last year for lots of projects, but really, you know, rest and relaxation, that pause and take time for yourself mentality. So we're excited about all these items.
Awesome. Thanks, Eric. And I do want to invite everyone out to the MIXI facility if you'd like to have a tour from yours truly, Eric. It is quite impressive to see the amount of investment that HPG has put into the building. I would love for you all to come see it. I mean, it's all made in America. I'm going to re-highlight what Eric said. It is made in America. Lotions. That mouthwash is made right there down the street, guys, in Minnesota. So keep that in mind. We're there for tours. Thank you. And now we're going to go into some Aura Gaudio and handstands. Again, we are hitting the airport and we want to make sure we do not hear the baby and the row behind us. So these are the nicest noise canceling headsets that we have. These are called the Echosphere. However, I have a variety of price points across Aura Gaudio and handstands. This one is going to be like the JBL quality version. I love the outer decoration options. I can do a full color plate. I can do the bamboo on the outside, or I can do a black plate tone on tone. So you get to choose your substrate option. But what's super jazzy, guys, is I also get to decorate the inside of the headset. So we could do something really classic on the outside and have a party dye-sub imprint on the inside. This is the Echosphere. We also have this great Delmar dot kit, which was a stellar seller last Q4. We had a couple of really big orders. This is full grain, genuine leather. You get your plate decoration on the front, but then again, guys, we got to dare to be different there at Aura Gaudio. You also get a second decoration on this product. No setups, and you only have to buy one, guys. So again, I can personalize it with my customer logo. So it can have Sharon's name on it, it can have Eric's name on it, it can have my name on it, and it can have the AIA logo on it. And then we also have, which is my favorite phone stand for travel. We have lots of them, but this one is called the Teleport, which comes, so where did I put that little box? Comes this nice little jazzy little box, and I can sell them solo, or I can sell him as a set with the Showtime, and it's called the McLovin in a cool little box, and this is a nice little set. Both of these have a gel dome imprint. So again, if I'm traveling and I'm lucky enough to be somewhere really cool and I want to take a selfie of myself, I get a little bit of light on my face. That's what's nice about this. And then I can actually do small presentations with my phone stand as well. But this guy goes up and down, folds around, adjusts, goes easy in my mission backpack when I'm traveling, and it's great for on my airplanes, which I'm on a lot these days. There's my memory. And then also earbuds. This is called the Quarks, and they are noise canceling. And mine are gone. I do not know where they are. I think a child took them. So I'm just going to show you another set. This is called the Chandeliers by Org. But again, earbuds with cool decoration. I can decorate the outer part of this box as well as on the inner part of the earbuds as well. These are the Chandeliers, and the ones on the screen, the Quarks, also have the same option for decoration as the Echosphere. I can do wood on the outside, I can do black on the outside plate, or I can do full color on that as well. And last in this section is going to be some bags, because we are not going to hit the airport without a cool bag. So number one, I'm going to go back to our new Halden collection. It's brand new. This is our cool little tote. Yes, guys, this is made from RPET. It does have the nice little recyclable tag on it, so your customer knows that yes, you are eco-friendly. You care about the environment. And this one has this nice big zipper. It feels like it's water resistant. And again, it's made from plastic water bottles. I love this bag. And yes, again, it comes with the decorated zipper pulls, taking it up a step over there at Org. Now, this one is my new favorite, actually, for bags. This is the Neox line. I haven't showed this one yet. This fabric is like a Tyvek. It is super durable. It's stain resistant. It's water resistant. And guys, it is super soft. It's not like plastic. It feels like really nice soft leather. And I mean, this is just screams for me to take to my yoga studio. But look how awesome these zipper pulls look with this decoration. So again, you get that great customization with the zipper pulls to take it up a notch. You only have to buy one unit. You get all that, no setups. Pretty cool. And then the mission pack. I'm sorry, my window's popping up with y'all. The mission pack up here at the top, it's our top seller. It has been for years, and it is the bag that I choose to carry. It's my backpack of choice. And again, it fits everything I need for my lifestyle. So the mission pack, #1 bag at Oregadio as today. We'll see who ends #1 slot at the end of the year. And now Sharon is going to come back with a couple more options for this section.
These are a couple drinkware pieces from Debco. So Debco is known for their totes and their drinkware. This one is the balsam, and I have it in this amazing blue color. So you see it has, I mean, everything is about the flip straw. You hear flip straw constantly. So this is your flip straw style. You have the built-in carabiner, so you can hang it. A nice big, I believe this one is 17 ounces. You could do a full color imprint. They can also do personalizations, and they all come in the ugly box, which is just your basic craft box. So we get rid of all those extra inks, much more earth friendly. And then this one is the Phenolon. This comes in a few different colors. Again, you see that huge imprint area. It's got a great full color on it, but you can also do a laser on this one as well. And it has that nice built-in carabiner there. So those two are from Debco. We have a few more later. Next up are 2 totes from Beacon. We have the boat tote, which is great because it has these really heavy-duty rope handles. I don't know if you can see it, but you have those nice silver grommets. It's just a great beach bag, or even just a great shopping bag in general. Perfect for the summer. And my favorite is this one here. It's not really a linen. It's more of a jute tote. It only takes a 1 color imprint, but a big imprint area. What I like about it, it is actually coated inside. So if you do go to the beach and we kind of get some suntan lotion or something on it, you can wipe it right out. It's just a nice, great looking piece. So that's from Beacon. And next up is something from Canyon Leather. So Canyon Leather, we only use full, here we go. I'll show you this one. Full grain leather. So this is buffalo. This bag will last you forever. As you use it more and more, you get the characteristics of the leather come out. You can see we always put the feet on the bottom. This is a great piece. If you're going to do 1 unit, we would do a laser etched plate, no setup. I personally like, I don't know if you could see the deboss. It just gives it a totally different look. And debossing is a 10-piece minimum. And the other piece there you'll see with the plate on. That opens like a doctor's bag. That is also a buffalo, full grain buffalo hide, but it is tanned a little differently. And we do have coordinating pieces with that. So we have a backpack for one. We have a lot of other pieces that go with the first one I showed you.
Awesome. Thanks, Sharon. And last in this section is going to be beach towels from BCG, brand new for 2023. It's kind of hard to see on my picture here, but this round beach towel actually has fringe on the outside. And I think the white background is not doing me any justice on that, but it is a big, big beach towel, guys. So it's something you can take to the park, throw it out. You can have a picnic on it, take it to the beach. And it's got a large imprint space, as well as we also have the rectangle with the fringe, cute dye sub. There's multiple options for towels. We have yoga towels. We have other type of gym towels, as well as the beach towels being introduced at BCG for 2023. And that rounds out that section. So our section moving on in lifestyles is going to be loving the outdoors. So again, it's coming into spring and summer. It's sunny where I am. I don't have snow on the way like Melissa does. So I'm going to partake in some of these ideas from Mixie.
Excellent. Thank you. Yeah. So we have perfect category for us, fits a lot of, our niche. Thinking that sunscreen, anything you need to put on your skin, insect repellent. But what we want to focus on here are a couple kits that we have available now, starting with our black mesh kits. So we have our outdoor small, medium, and large. The large being that option on the far side. It's in a 15 by 17 black mesh bag. So, you know, you get your all your good stuff in there, lip balm, sunscreen, aloe, insect repellent, but then a lot of space for you to put anything else you may need, a towel, a hoodie, anything extra like that if you're going outside hiking. And then the medium, which kind of offers just a smaller look with those same fills, but a lot of like price point items that we can complement and put together. So those two are great. And then we have a small option too, just in that little bag, which is great. The Fun on the Run kit, I really like this one a lot because we actually partner with Best. So you get this beautiful full color dye sublimated bag that we can, you know, we can use this kind of template, which is a really cool one, or we can do anything you want that's a totally blank open canvas. And then on the inside, you get everything that you could possibly need with that, from our paper soap to our lip balm. And then we have insect repellent, sunscreen, and hand sanitizer in the spray caps. And of course, the sunglasses. And the next set, two newer kits that we have as well. We have our lake bag kit, which is that same idea, partnering with Best. You get that brand new or wide open canvas. Really like this stock background where we could just drop a logo and keep this phrase in there, but we can do anything you like there. You get those similar items, but then you also get a can coolie, you know, for your can of, you know, pop or beer or whatever you may choose for that. And then, of course, the last piece being our mini sun kit in the jute bag. Get your toggle bottle with sunscreen, toggle bottle with aloe, just in case the sunscreen doesn't work, which it doesn't take on me quite a bit. And then once again, lip balm in there, and then a insect repellent spray. So just a couple different cool price points and bag options, from, you know, earthy jute bag to black, sleek to full color.
Awesome. Thanks, Eric. And Sharon is going to talk to us about some really fun ideas at Best with coolies.
Right. So Best has any size coolie you can imagine. They also have custom shapes, so you can make them look, this one looks like a fish, this is a football, you can make them look like a basketball. There are 5 different stock shapes, and they have an amazing graphics department there that can help you with that. But what you see up there is our torch coolie. You never knew you needed a light up coolie until now. It's rechargeable. It's a COB light. We put it on both our standard size and the slim size, because our slim size sells even more than our standard size. So a great piece for camping, but even for festivals. It's just a great kind of cool piece in those 2 different sizes, all full color imprint. And then if you go all the way over to the other side, that'll be our Magna Coolie. So super strong magnet. That's a full bottle of water. Well, I did take a sip. And it can attach to your golf cart. If you're at a baseball game, you can attach it to pretty much anything. And as you can see, it'll stay. We can put it on a slim, a regular. You can do it on the super size. Any size you want, we do have it available with that magnet in the back. The thing in the center is called the Cappy. I don't have a sample of the Cappy, but the Cappy is an exclusive with HPG and Best. And it helps you open up your cans. But what's great is it also covers it. So if you want no bugs to get in your drink, maybe when you're outside, or you want to keep the fizz in your seltzer, you can just flip it around. There's a great video on our website, so we'll make sure we share that.
I had one somewhere, but it's probably, I don't know where it is, but it's a really cool product. And okay, we're going to move on to some fun tech. So if you are in the outdoors, you probably want a really cool drone. So this is our new Soarington drone. I'm taking a step up from some of the other drones that we've had in the line. This one lasts about 5 times as long battery life as our other one. So again, you get a great big decoration on this. You get this really cool like clamshell box. So it's a nice, impressive recipient gift. And then next to that is going to be our clip budsies. This was a top seller last year. It also comes in a really fun package, but you've got this great little clip here. I can pack it, clip it to my backpack. clip it to my bike. And then I've got a full grill imprint for this wireless speaker. But what's really cool is I've got something really classy hidden in the back are my earbuds. So again, it's a multi-function product. You get earbuds, and you get your wireless speaker, and you get to clip it for on the go for your hiking needs. Down at the bottom, that's the Honkster. That is 30 watts of sound. That guy pumps. Our Byron was 60 watts of sound, was the top seller last year. That guy, you can do a full grill imprint on him as well, and it's waterproof. And also, this is brand new. To the right, this is called the Solar. So yes, this is actually a charging station that charges by the sun. Now again, I would charge it at home first if I was going to go on a hike, get it really juiced up. But when I'm out and about, if I'm camping, I can open it up to the sun, and it will always stay charged. It will add juice throughout the weekend. And also it has this nice little emergency light on it. And let me get it on. There's my red light. Oh, it turned on for me earlier. Well, he turned on earlier. Come on, turn on. Oh, there we go. User error. So I've got a nice emergency light as well on this rechargeable solar station. Then we got the Slash and Smash. I could have put him in a couple of categories. He's a safety tool. So yes, you are going to slash your seatbelt, and then you're going to break your window or windshield if you end up in the river by accident in your car. If you go down the boating ramp, I shouldn't even laugh because that unfortunately is a very scary thing. I live near the water. I'm scared to death of that all the time. I have all these crazy little tools in my kids' cars because it's such a scary thing. But yes, safety. This also, I feel like, could be in the business commuter section because again, in the car, always dare to be safe. And then last is going to be the Hang Tune. So guys, guess what? Waterproof speakers killed it the last couple of years because everyone was putting in pools because we weren't allowed to go to the community pool. So putting in a pool, and then our waterproof speakers were just crushing it. This one's brand new. It's called the Hang Tune, and it's got a magnets on the back so I can put them on my car. I can put it there on the refrigerator or on a cooler, anywhere I'm going mobile with my waterproof speaker. And then last is going to be, a couple of more things. Guys, this one is the Tunesy. This is our beanie with the wireless speakers and actually the actual material. So again, I'm going down the slopes. I got my tunes on. If I'm riding my bike, if I'm out for a run in the snow, Melissa's going to wear this when she's ice fishing, keep my ears nice and warm. And then I also get my tunes and my wireless Tunesy hat. And then your decoration, you can't see on that cute little girl, but I do have a patch for your decoration on the front, as well as the backpack, which is over there. So I'm not gonna grab it, but it's the same material that I showed you earlier with the Neox, and that's one of the new lines of the Neox lines. We have about 5 to 6 options in that brand new collection from Oregadio. And now we're going to talk a little bit of Debco to wrap out the section and Beacon.
That's me.
That's you.
Okay, so we already talked about a lot of these. So let's go to the next group.
Yeah, sure. This one?
No, the one with the chair and the cooler.
Oh, the chair and the cooler. Okay. Yep.
So if anybody has a client that's looking for the Yeti hopper, but they don't have the budget for the Yeti hopper cooler, Debco has the answer. So this is a 12 can cooler. It is made out of very similar to the hopper by Yeti. It has all the bells and whistles, the bottle openers, the handles on the side. And this year, I got to use 2 hands. They did the 24 can size. Again, all the bells and whistles with the little pieces here. Very durable, great strap, nice big imprint area. So remember Debco for these 2 pieces because the pricing, it's a great quality cooler with a Yeti X look. Now, that chair, I didn't put it together, all right, because it comes in this great, adorable bag, but I just don't have any room to put it together. But it is an amazing piece. We had it set up in Vegas, and people kept sitting in it. They kind of enjoyed it. So it's kind of cool to see what the bag itself looks like with that nice big imprint on it. And of course, they do have umbrellas. and a full line of picnic items, not only the one you see there, but also some other pieces. The next up is from Beacon, and these are lanterns. So, you know, you look at your, if you could just move the slide, you have a nice big,
sorry,
she's not paying attention to me. Nice big full color domed imprint, and this is your dual. So you have your regular light and then you have your flame. So if they want to do some outdoor event, and maybe they don't have a fire, these are perfect for them. And then the next one you see is just a smaller one, more economical, still with that nice full color dome, still nice and bright. And then you see up there now, you see our 3-piece, these are made out of stainless. Great gardening set. This was new last year. We sold out of it twice. It comes in a laminated bag, which is the standard branding. We can also put a 1-color pad print. Just a great piece, really heavy duty. And of course, you see the rain gauges. I live in the Garden State. Who knew about rain gauges? Not me. But this is in our top 10 at Beacon. Sold to, obviously, ag people. So anyone who's a credit union, insurance, banks, anyone dealing with the farmer, this is a great item. We have about 6 different styles of rain gauges.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so we're right at 3, and yes, we're talking a little bit long. So I'm just going to whiz through the healthcare section super quick, just to get a quick highlights on that. And then if anyone wants any more details on that, we can go into a deeper dive. So Hub, obviously, thank you for all your Hub business. We've got a lot of new Hub pens, but the one that I really want to highlight for you today is the Infinity Wrap. This is a full 360 wrap around 3 of our current pens, and I can also do this on a backer card if you want it for more imprint area or a nice retail, a little bit higher in gifting. And then also, the sky's the limit for pens. We can do some great decks for you or digital catalogs on Hub, as well as this is our Mixie, the Cloud Putty, the Duets that Eric has. We can do sunscreen with that. I can do aloe with that. I can do lotion, add it with hand sanitizer. I really like the Mallow ball set off to the right. That's our little massage set from Mixie. So we added in some really nice spa items into the Mixie line, which Eric did a really good job of showcasing some of those earlier. But again, it's about the rest and relax and wellness part of Mixie that really is going to hit home with the healthcare month coming up in May. These are some great drinkware options. Drinkware is going to be Best and Devco. That's where you go for our drinkware lines. And I really am digging my Cooley over here. Great for obviously Coleman items, but again, when you're thinking healthcare with their scrubs, you can do a scrub Cooley to go on your water bottles, or even to go on hand sanitizer, and dress up your hand sanitizer from Mixie with a really cool Cooley shirt from Best. And then again, some really nice mugs. I don't know about you, but if I was a nurse or a doctor, I probably would be drinking a lot of coffee throughout the day. So we've got a lot of coffee options for on the go or in the office. The Rosie, this is one of my favorites. This is a new tech item. Again, this is where you're going to take your little keys out. You can clean it. And then down here, you've got your spray as well as your keyboard cleaner. It's also good for cleaning small electronics like your earbuds. So it's a good little option. And then you got your little brush tool down here as well. This is the Rosie, and she comes in a really cute box as well. And then you see the Neox. That is our cool little fanny pack. But this one I haven't shown yet. This is the Nido, and it is a massage gun. And it comes with multiple different has multiple settings, but also multiple attachments. Look how tiny it is. It's not very big, guys. It's a good price point. It's under $70. I've got a large imprint space. This guy is hot. He is a hot little seller. He's been doing really great since being added into the line. BCG, lapel pins, guys. Nurses like lapel pins. I mean, you can do some cool, fun things with lapel pins. Custom. We've got the new Dice of socks. I haven't talked about socks yet at BCG, but they're adding socks to the line, as well as lanyards. Every nursing professional has a lanyard. And then last but not least is going to be card stock for our lapel pins. Again, I can do them in cello bags and do nice little card stocks for a bigger imprint space for more impact on the mission statement of that giveaway. And then add your lapel pins for a pop of color on a backpack or on a jean jacket. They're trendy and they're fashionable. And then my last slide, Melissa, you tell me if you want me to do storyboard or I could do another virtual and go over marketing tools at a later date.
I think we're at time. We're at an hour now. So why don't we just wrap up?
Sounds good. Thanks, guys. We had a lot to share. I got a little excited putting the deck together because the lifestyle, there's so much good product out there for these lifestyle opportunities.
Thanks so much, guys. That's a lot of really cool stuff. And that Beacon Canyon leather duffel bag needs to find a home at my home. So
I'm sure it can make it there.
you know, my birthday was yesterday.
You know,
Oh.
This is true.
Awesome.